It's here for any actual for your mamunina kwaba about Pinax TV eso. Now Sabra Minoka saying there's more updates on the B0mbshell course so now no drada our parliament. Now no drada our parliament. Sorry, Monday was a holiday. So Tuesday now no benada our parliament and in say yabo and I the ministers and then MP so me winning various ambassadors and various people like various appointment ni position. Ambassadors, appointees, I hope for appointee almost said they should come and lead Ghana for the next 4 years. So yeah, outdoor more parliament per the constitution and the mandates. No, is required here by and it could do Dr. Bawumia so. They do no so no. A dean for ABP ma ye part say. Bray do ne yere Samira Bawumia no so no. Your body deep na ye who say the whole parliament a jebi toho a janin say be a fire for real burden a ye jar made maga say a voice in a rhetorical way and as a proverbial phrase a ye jar a towa mouth for ye ninyane say omoka say Bawumia is not there. Samira Bawumia is not the legitimate wife to be the second lady of Ghana because before Samira Bawumia there was somebody else and that person was Ramatu. Details a drop here my parliament where hey video not show about this particular platform. But now no Bawumia abba out abekasa. In some of the other two is very deep, very cunning, but we'll give you more updates as all of these things and for now. In our second update, I Brown Ghana, as you all know, the Auditor General and in the case I course a Chief Auditor Domlovo. Odin Simbia kotu eja ewo ni Thanksgiving asia ebimuka say we a damage control because I hope for the realize say Ghanaians were pointing too many hands at him after he forcefully sacked this man and ejected him from office, even though documents show that this man is over 60 years and he has to go on pension. Some people feel say Akufo-Addo forcefully sacked this man. And I'm sorry, and Auditor General Domlovo or didn't see me able to draw a camera so a damage control na Oma Akufo-Addo esanya shine and have faith in the public eye concerning what happened between him, the Auditor General, that's the former Auditor General, and Akufo-Addo. In some of the two journal, I'll drop it right here on this particular platform. Let's go through to the issue. It's very important here. I believe so that's the reason why you clicked on this video in the first place. Ninani and Simbia Corso nano benada ewo parliament brana or more yesa outdooring a almost a state of the nation address almost and deliver and a day or more a church. Your boy president, your boy various way. Now a do a year Dr. Bawumia so who happens to be the vice president of the Republic of Ghana, legitimately elected. No, you born in pet and you who said the whole parliament no. Hey, a man of France. Now, it don't hear and I who come for a year Samira Bawumia so your born in penny and we say the mood in parliament and was say you will sibo a nije ne in symbol assistant kakra. What happened and what followed was just a song and a chant. It swept through the four corners and answered the barriers of parliament. The words were simple and then there were three. We want Ramatu. We want Ramatu. We want Ramatu. So even the Speaker of Parliament, Aban Gbagben, who was holding the session and reading names and acknowledging guests and appointees, he was even stunned and said, hey, what is going on? But the video editor now he realized the chant went on for about, let's say 1 minute until he needed to call an order, and he himself was surprised, saying himself, members of parliament, I mean quoting as a members of parliament, I do not know who has a girlfriend called Ramatu. But Ramatu is not here and Ramatu is still in my list. Members of parliament, but so the question to many Ghanaians was, what is this Ramatu? I didn't tell you about Samira Bawumia. The next thing that followed is we want Ramatu. Well, my main boy, the background case, I mean, the real issues and it's didn't I say last year, from middle of last year, a B0mbshell drop here, a B0mbshell drop here, and purportedly and allegedly, they are saying, say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who happens to be the vice president of the Republic of Ghana, no. And son of Beware Samira Bawumia and Madame Samira no. Now we decline and you before Frako Ware. Now Sandy Pan on need can go worry first, no. Your friendly pan Ramatu. If this is your first time watching, I might as well save you some time. Now I'm interested. I still have the picture in my archives because it's very important. Say in seminar here can you at least know where we are coming from and why we are saying this particular things na intimi fa Ramatu picture no entuja. So as I'm still searching for the Ramatu picture and the tuja no, the issue itself came last year. Issue ne by last year, the whole issue was that Omo Pache said Samira Bawumia, she's not the first wife. The first wife and the person who married, who first married and I got married, got engaged to Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia was a woman called Ramatu. Now, Ramatu, the question I'm for Ebisane say, Ramatu ampa ne worry Vice President. I think tiya ne ye hu no. Ena each and every time be a ye hu mamiya ye friend Samira Bawumia. Na every occasion be bia no ono na only the pictures on the screens no. I think tiya na Samira Bawumia. I think I now have the Ramatu Bawumia. So this is the woman that they are talking about. Your friend Ramatu Bawumia. Purportedly, Normal Party say she happens to be the first wife of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So per the things of course, you know, the people are asking questions. Adding tiana Dr. Bawumia aware Ramatu. Na afedie on fanon chre on acknowledging is oh we name yira odikan because Muslims you guys can marry up to 4 or 5. It's allowed. Iti o de ne be chesa me first and second wife near mama mre igni ebeti ase. Adding to our financial. Then another person, another editor who actually posted this story, editorial post and a news from the bombshell no, they suggested say the entire Bawumia me fa mami we entry is simply because this particular woman the literacy level from Anna so. In as much as we can confirm say yampan, I'm giving you the background to the whole argument and the hearsay in parliament. So they are saying say woman we say ni school ni education and shut down con kind you know. Ultimately in read this statement I say me read this statement I don't know but ultimately hold like a show and I say an event or back kind near my baby no we join and so you know address guests important issue I lay on things fundamental things that the office of the vice president the second lady are doing ultimately and based on that you know now I will say Bawumia oko now or use on the second wife instead who is Samira Bawumia to be the frontliner and the shadow of him in public. So these were the arguments by and no think now and no etikoda and we've seen say afterwards as bombshell ye buy no send penny for eka say so we dia and I say ye wuti na ye wuti boni na wan kan wan sema and I say ye wuti na wan kan wan sema ye wuti boni no. That was what we saw say this particular vice president, he never came out to address these issues. One bekan one sem that one bekan one sem one can share. So the question was how? I didn't tell the same we are banana one can share, which means failing to comment, which means that we are consulting say something here can yampa one can share. Now none here ko kan parliament no say there be. Finally, say something course on there. But it is no person or bekan one or person ignore. But we say Ghana phobia GAD kasa no kwe na enunti no e so bekasa enunti no. Based on this no, he has issued a statement from the office of the vice presidency in the minutes no yebebo mutofa achewa. Basically what they are saying is that all of these rumors and all of these allegations are a smear campaign from the National Democratic Congress. Now almost say they are standing on grounds, every ground saying say this thing is false. They are denying all of these accusations and purported claims that suggested said Ramatu Bawumia happens to be a spouse and the first wife of Dr. Bawumia. It is never true. The further went on to say this was as a result of the smear campaign by the opposition, the National Democratic Congress. Aside from that too, Omeki claim which came a year from the office of the vice president Samiridi, I'll say for the avoidance of doubt, the vice president has only one wife, his dear Samira Bawumia, and they have been married for 17 years, even though his religion permits him to marry up to 4 wives, said in a press release issued by the spokesperson of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Dr. Gideon Buako, on Friday, March 12. And if noted that Vice President Dr. Bawumia has never met or seen a purported Ramatu, let alone, or it is noted, or it must be noted that Vice President Dr. Bawumia has never met or seen the purported Ramatu, let alone taking her as a wife. She is a figment of the imagination of people trying hard to tarnish the image of the vice president for their own purposes. It asks the public to ignore the reports. Into in same way, the head and tail is that they are saying, sir, in summer a horse no our parliament amount for air patches Dr. Bawumia, our first wife, Anna Bibisan, or more patches Yimbungu. These are claims and these are Niama Enya no cra. A Yimbungu is a Ghana phone. We need maybe and what say, Yadi Adrian Tungo cra, because these are all things are a lies, a tro. Amount food is to tarnish the good name of Dr. Bawumia. Now, in as much as they've come to address this issue, I don't know if they'll be taking any other steps to sanction people who bring out these things, because I believe that these things are very damning and alarming and also bad. We'll give you more updates as all of these kinds of events unfold right in our beloved country, Ghana.